Alright, so the worldwide celebration, LR, Goku, and Cooler have been added in this latest data download for Dokkan Battle, which means we have the official release time as well as the official details of the LRs itself. So I'm super excited to go through it. As you can see here, we've got the side unit as well, the Piccolo to look at as well. So let's jump into it. First off, with the release date, it's a little bit interesting. It looks like Global is going to get it earlier than JP. Global is going to be getting it 3 hours essentially earlier than the JP, which is really weird for a worldwide celebration. It is right now 1:46 UTC, and JP is going to get it at 8:45, while Global is going to be getting it at 5:17. I don't know if that's actually the deal, but that's what the data download has confirmed. And we're going to go look at the animation and the details, but I think the details are most important first, okay? I was going to do a live stream, you know, doing the reaction, but it looks like we're just going to get the data download early, so I'm sorry. I wanted to make it hype, but I might as well make this video right now. So let's look at the Goku first here. Powerful comeback, straight up 3 key and 200% leader skill. Remember, he is a blue coin LR, or if you don't know, he's a blue coin LR. They're doing this dual banner where it's just going to be a blue coin carnival banner, and then a coolest banner is going to be a Dokkan Fest. He greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage and lowers defense, and raises defense infinitely on his ultra super attack. Okay, that's a good sign. Passive skill, 5 key, attack and defense was 159%. Attacks effective against all types, plus an additional defense was 59% within the same turn after receiving an attack. Okay, so he's always going to be good damage. Plus an additional key, plus 1 up to 5. Attack plus 10% up to 59% with each attack received. Regards all attacks when HP is 60% or more. That's pretty nice. If HP is 59% or less at the start of the attacking character's turn, revives with 59% recovered. So just that's the restriction, being underneath 59%, I'd assume. Just like kind of like Roshi, but a lot easier because it's a better HP restriction. And then guards all attacks and high chance of performing a critical hit starting from turn in which the character's revival is activated. So I guess, so I wasn't really expecting such a simple passive skill. He just gets, you know, a nice little attack and defense boost with a defense bonus, with attack bonus, with every attack received, and then he's got the revival, and then he gets stuff when he revives for the 1 turn. He does, however, have an active skill. Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, disables enemies' action once within the turn, and it can be activated when HP is 59% or less, starting from the 5th turn from the battle, or after the revival skill is activated. I feel like, of course, after the revival, it's going to be absolutely insane. I just don't think powerful comeback is a leader skill I'll be using quite often for free to play, okay? He has Goku links, everything like that. I don't think anything's out of the ordinary here, and he is obviously a tech type unit. Let's look at the Cooler now. So he's traditional because he's a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Terrifying Conquerors or Movie Bosses leader for 3 key 170. An additional 30% if the character belongs in transformation moves. Amazing leader skill just right off the bat. Very easy for a lot of characters. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy and lowers the enemy's defense. Raises attack and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. So pretty much the opposite of the Goku. As expected, he has an entrance animation and launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack for 3 turns when there is another Terrifying Conquerors category ally on the team at the start of the character's attacking turn. Key plus 5 and attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional key plus 1 up to 5 and attack defense plus 10% up to 100% with each attack performed. So this is calculated separately, which is great. Launches 2 additional attacks with each of which has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. Launches an additional super attack starting from the turn in which the character performs the 10th attack in battle. So I think he gets, so it's going to take a little bit of time in order to build him up, but once he's built up, I think he's going to do crazy amounts of damage. I wish though he would have had like some sort of like type advantage, or he does do a lot of attacks because he has the additional attack of medium chance for 3 turns. Then he has the launches 2 additionals, so he's doing already 4 attacks that turn. You do the additional attack of the super. You could probably get this if you're very lucky on the 5th turn. Active skill is greatly raise attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and disables enemy's action once. Can be activated after performing 8 or more attacks in battle. So yeah, Cooler's looking really good as well. Of course, I don't really have my final verdict until I finally use them, but like I said before, I wish there was like some sort of like disables guard or something for the normal, so that it's extra strong, especially when the ultra super attack's the only way of getting that increased attack as well. And then of course, if you get multiple super attacks, this should help out with his defense quite a bit. Now to look at the Piccolo to see if he's any good for a side unit for the Dokkan Fest banner. Movie Heroes category leader, raises attack and defense for 1 turn and steals the enemy's attack. Key +1, attack and defense plus 200%, guards all attacks. That's great already. That's enough. Enough said. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 50% and medium chance of performing a critical hit for 3 turns after receiving an attack. Plus an additional damage reduction of 15% per movie heroes category allies self-excluding attacking within the same turn when guard is activated. So works really well in movie heroes. But the problem is he's a Namekian. That's the hardest part. Super class allies 2 key and 30%, good support. Plus an additional attack plus 30% for super class allies when there is an extreme class enemy. That's pretty easy, especially with all these ultimate red zones. An additional attack and defense plus 50% when only facing 1 enemy. That's also easy. Additional defense plus 100% when facing 2 or more enemies. So good for super battle as well. I think this Piccolo is very, very solid. Just because he can be very defensively good, just give him additionals. He's raising his attack defense for the 1 turn. And he's supporting as well, so that shouldn't be an issue. I think the problem here is obviously him being a Namekian and him not really forced to be in movie heroes, but in that category, you don't really activate Namekians or Gazer Respects, stuff like that. So yeah, I think overall, still very good, and that is it for the data download for the release and characters. So now that we've gone through the characters, here's some other things that are included in the data download. First of all, the banner art for the Cooler. So now we know that the Goku Gohan, Vegeta, and the Namek Goku and Piccolo are on the actual banner. And then for the Goku, we have these other LRs. So it looks like we're going to get just featured LRs on this specific banner for the Goku. I'm very worried how many units are in like the featured list. Hopefully not too many. And it looks like, I know it's a very blurry image here, but it's a cyan coin, which is very interesting. I don't know if both will provide that, or maybe it's just a Goku specific banner one to get specific LRs for cheap. I don't know yet. The banner is not live, of course. Alright, so now let's have a look at the animation for the Cooler and Goku. I am super excited for this. Here's Cooler's entrance animation. It looks very, very clean. Love the sharp or the thick lines around him as well. Alright, so this is his 12 key animation. So it was Cooler's 12 key animation that I was looking at with the trailer. Oh, that's not bad, especially when that happens multiple times. And then 18 key. Love that we're watching Havo's video on this. Shout out to Havo, and he has it on 2x speed or really fast. But here's the active skill. This is a normal speed. Supernova, let's go. This looks really, really good. Come on, please, and it's very weak from that image right there, but he's not on the lead skill. Alright, now we're into Goku, just straight away, 12 key. Oh, he's punching. Alright, and then 18 key. It definitely ruins the hype that I have to watch him through here, not the live stream, but oh well, oh well. That was a good ending. I think When it comes to the ending, it makes or breaks the animation for me. Oh, but this Goku looks good. This is active skill. It does look jarring when you're versing pixels, but that's it? That was it? Just a punch? Well, at least we got a revival skill to also... I wish they did a little bit more than just one whole punch. I guess the two... with all the voicing, I guess it's fine. This is good, though. Hopefully this looks better than what we got in the trailer. Nah, I didn't think that. It's still a little bit like... Okay. I'm pretty happy with both units. I just wish Goku's leader skill was a little bit better. Powerful comeback, I know, needs that buff for the leader skill because it has barely anything. But I wish it was more common so that I could use him more, because now I probably can't use that Goku all too much. But let me know your guys' thoughts on the Cooler and Goku. I'm going to wrap up today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I'll do some summons on the channel very, very soon. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.